Yo, what's up, man?
With my game face on, cause I've been dedicated. They want dead to me, but that ain't my inner matrix. Similar places, they were all 70-inch interfaces, and their faces. I say they silly heartbeat light. I show them the aces. No need for the brace, we tying up laces. That's on an everyday basis. Out of me cases, I'm talking J.M. Maces. Ski mask on, put the faces. I can replace my aces. Blood on the rhodium, changing faces. Give me my flies while I'm here, I won't let them faces. Give me a second, I'll reappear. Let me show you something. The summertime, let the drop top disappear. See, in the drop top, when the block cock, tell her come here. Tell her faces. Everything I own, we don't do leases. I'm gonna win, like the crushing nylon Nike fleet.
Yo, what's up, man?
Stay focused on your workout. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Do it. Good shot, MP. Shot up. Way to grab that, MP.
Just like that.
Hey, you're ready now. You're ready.
Keep it going. One more.
Good shot, MP. Hey, hit me up.
Head over to that season menu. Boom. Just for entering the season menu, that's a Galaxy Opal rated free agent Ja Morant.
He's important because he has an agenda for XP, and he isn't automatically your best player right now. However, there is a bit of a catch. You can only use him for 5 games.
Indeed, you gotta get the most out of it while you have it.
Up next, the Pacers. And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Hi, everyone. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Kawhi Leonard didn't come into the league as a go-to scorer, but that's what he's become.
He is elite. Thanks much for that, Allie. So here's the Clippers starting group. George and Leonard at the 2 and the 3. Morris and Zubats play together in the front court, and it's Man in at the 1. And for the Pacers, Thaddeus Young out there with Miles Turner. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon, then it's MP, and it's Warren in at small forward. And we're watching 2 highly disciplined defenses. Grant, when you look at the teams that aren't in that category, where do they usually fall short?
Well, BA, I call it the 3 C's: commitment, comprehension, and communication. All 3 are needed to defend at the highest level. Now, if you're missing one, it degrades the others.
Man. They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed. MP, the pass to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Very high IQ play by MP. Giving it away to the guy with a wide open look.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Free throw line jumper, and he hits the jumper.
And after missing their first 3 shots, maybe this will get him going.
Here's Young. He can't hit that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. On the wing man, guarded by Brogdon. Zubats inside. He's against Turner. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. The Pacers have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. From deep, MP. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
And so it's Indiana with it, following the score by the Clippers. Young finds MP. Young inside. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists in the game. Inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
To the paint. Here's Young. It's rebounded by Zubats.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Shot by Leonard, no good. The Pacers have gone 3 of 6 since the tip.
And you look at how Kawhi goes about his business. No social media, no big presence, just does his thing and let his game do the talking.
Here's Mann. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. George passes to Zubats. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
Well, Paul knows the defense is locked in on him, so he takes advantage and finds the open man.
And that reserved approach from Kawhi. Don't confuse it for a lack of personality. Smitty, he's a funny guy, but by his own words, huh?
He is, B.A. Stand out of the spotlight, that's just what he likes to do. He might have missed out on some marketing potential, but keeping out of social media is a very wise choice.
And he lobs it up. And out of bounds, the Pacers will take it.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Now here's Brogdon. Last game for him, he picked up 10. Over George. And that one's long.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Back to Mann. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Mann. And Young with the block. Pass to Mann. Down low. Second chance shot. And Zubats with the lay-in.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
MP drives in. Here's Turner. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Zubats. The Clippers have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. George, no good. Indiana trailing here. Outside Brogdon. Paul George pulls it in.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Leonard gets the bucket.
You see the focus from Kawhi. When he's deep inside, he's locked in on scoring.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Well, Smitty, the NBA has been adjusting the start times for games, trying to find the right balance. How does that impact players?
I think for players, BA, they definitely notice the changes at first. But these players are resilient. They get used to it pretty quickly.
Now here's Brogdon. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to MP. And the foul on Marcus Morris. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Now here's MP. Defense right on him. Brogdon, the pass to Turner. Clock at 6. Oh, George with a steal.
That's going to drive your coach crazy. Protect the basketball. He lost focus for 1 second. There goes the possession.
The Pacers have gone 3 of 9, struggling so far. Brogdon, the pass to MP. It's tipped. They retain possession. Leonard against Warren. Back to MP. Got a piece of it. George drives in. Oh, and the dunk by George!
Insane move by Paul George, a high flyer who can create in midair.
His shot was hindered by that moment. Momentous mobile one block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Now here's MP. We saw him with 39 points last game. 6 to shoot. Pass to Young. And stolen by Leonard. And here's George. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. George has got his second basket of the game. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Clippers.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And another area where they've been on point is defending the rim. A lot of blocks through the first 2 quarters.
Poke loose. It's stolen by Leonard. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pacers. The Pacers shooting has not been great early, just 27%. Tipped away. Warren, the pass to MP. And here's Leonard. He's been an important part of this offense, averaging around 22 points a game. Ooh, excellent D there from Young. On offense, here are the Pacers, trailing by 10. The last time they came together was in Los Angeles, where they fell to the Clippers.
They got crushed the last time they faced this team, and they only have themselves to blame.
It was a sizable loss, and it was mostly due to their awful passing and ball control. They just need to use better judgment in this game.
You know, Grant, court is a familiar place for Malcolm Brogdon and his family. It's just Malcolm's...
Clippers substitution.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. That's good from Jackson on the assist by Harrell. Jackson's got 6.
The developing feel Reggie Jackson has for scoring inside, playing much more under control these days.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, they've got Montrezl Harrell, Jackson out there with Terrence Mann. Then there's Ivica Zubac, and it's Coffee in at the small forward position.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Mavericks was tremendous. He had 39 points, and he made an impact with his defense. His rebounding showed a lot of hustle. He had his handprint all over that game. Put up some big numbers. Guys, back to you.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Here's Mann, covered by MP. And that one's good, man. And the Clippers lead by 13.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
They grabbed their own miss. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
At the line for the Clippers.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. MP, the pass to Young.
You know, the longtime veteran Thaddeus Young has changed this game. He's becoming more of a point forward, and he has thrived in that role.
At the line for Indiana.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Here's Coffee, covered by Boucher. Kicks it out to Jackson. Three-pointer. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
So decisive on the drive. If you don't give Brogdon a lane to the rim, he'll make one.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Smitty, as you alluded to, the passing numbers for Young have really climbed.
They are starting to use him in a lot of those short roll sets. He has great chemistry with his guards. It could be a brand new version of how Thaddeus Young is going to play going forward.
Pass to man. Fires the three. Rebounded by Brogdon.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Back to MP. Outside Brogdon. The fadeaway. No good, off the front rim. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. Here's Jackson. Got it. Good job in the low post. Jackson's got 8.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Boucher.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Covered by Boucher. Out to the right wing. To the inside. Zubats. The rebound by MP. For Indiana, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Stolen by Jackson. Only one man back on D. He launches a 3. Hits the three-pointer. He has 7.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Young finds MP. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
Inside the paint, MP plays with real heart, not allowing the defense to discourage him.
Fires from 14. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds now. The 3 ball. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Here's man. Pass to Coffee. Driving in. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And I respect the strategy. Despite the sizable lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
Outside Brogdon. Back to MP. Keeps it alive. Controls the rebound and the putback. Young's gotten his second bucket.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Jackson against Boucher. Jackson gets the bucket.
The way he glides around the court doesn't look like Jackson is moving as fast as he really is.
MP, the pass to Brogdon. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Jackson. Here's man, covered by MP. Pass to Jackson. Zubats with it. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well. Took him a while to get going, but here in the second quarter, he's found his rhythm.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Pass to Zubats. Back to man. Shot clock at 6. Tries to break his ice. No good there. And Indiana will come the other way. Boucher down low. He's guarded by Zubats. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. And the Pacers making a change here. Turner's checked in. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for the Clippers.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
And that one's good. Man's got 6.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
Harrell's checked in for the Clippers. Paul George comes in for coffee. Oh, George with a steal. And it's the Clippers on the break. And Leonard throws it down hard.
Well, we know Leonard's an elite two-way machine, but there he shows us the artistry.
Turner passes to MP. Turner finds MP. Ooh, Harrell with the denial. In transition, here come the Clippers. To the wing, right side. Turner covers. 6 on the shot clock. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Man misses. Indiana's gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the three-point line in the second quarter. Smith passes to MP. He takes it in. Picked it out of midair. To the middle. Here's Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Finishing that possession with an exclamation mark. Kawhi making his presence felt.
Brogdon, the pass to MP. The rebound by Mann. Mann's got his 4th rebound in this one.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Sturdy play from George in the paint, getting by the contact and to his finish.
Turner inside. Harrell on him. Here's Brogdon. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. The Clippers shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Brogdon against George. The 11-footer. The Pacers pull it in. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
Pass to Harrell. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Harrell's got 6.
What a great shot. This is why Harrell shoots over 60% for his career.
Here's Smith. The shot, no good. It's been all Clippers. Now George takes the 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got his 4th assist in this one. Timeout called, the Pacers.
And Kawhi Leonard dipping his toe into free agency. Now, he opted out mostly to sign a longer contract with the Clippers. And in just 2 years...
So it's the Los Angeles Clippers. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Paul George has been sensational.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
Thaddeus Young out there with T.J. Warren. Then it's MP, then it's Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Turner in at the 5. That's the 5 for the Pacers.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
MP, the pass to Brogdon. Back to MP. And the foul called on Paul George. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Turner. Outside Warren. Pass to MP. Turner with it. Shoots over Zubac. Oh, a denial. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Zubac.
On the wing, baby.
Zubac with the steal. Leonard on the wing. He's covered by Warren. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Line for one.
And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers, and I did a pretty good job.
From 13, oh, and Turner with a block.
An impressive shot blocker. Turner's combination of size and timing on defense is so valuable.
George, right side. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
You have to feel a bit for Paul George. Had a rough go of things ever since he labeled himself Playoff P. He knows he'll have a spotlight on him because of that moniker.
And with George, he caught flack for that. But he used the noise as motivation, Smitty.
And it pushed him to some of his best basketball yet. Paul George always shows up in the playoffs, but he'll need to win a title to lose the doubters once and for all.
For Indiana.
And both free throws good for MP.
And the drive MP has is evident. This is a player that wants to be great and willing to do whatever it takes.
That's tipped. Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. The drive by MP doesn't go for him. And Los Angeles the other way now.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Shot by Leonard, no good. For Indiana, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Lets it fly. They get it back. Young with the bucket. Young's got 10 points in the game.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Leonard with the ball. Turner covering. They get it again. A nice shot by Zubac.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Warren up top. Pass to MP. Outside Brogdon. 5 on the clock. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 6.
Such a cerebral player. Brogdon showing off the ability to pick apart the D in these sets.
The Clippers have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. The drive by Man. The 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
MP finds Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Selfless pass from MP. Instead of taking a bad shot, he creates for another guy.
George passes to Zubac. Here's Leonard. Pass to Man. Now here's Leonard. Over Warren. That one's wide left.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Here's Man. Clippers keep it alive. Covered by MP. Another shot. And the Clippers again with a bucket. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Clippers.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Los Angeles has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Pass to Leonard. Back to George. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got 6 assists now in the game. The Pacers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. MP, the pass to Young. Back to MP. And here's Warren. Leonard defending. Elbow shot. And it's Warren missing.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Leonard against Warren. It's scooped up. Second shot opportunity. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
It's going to go on Thaddeus Young. First free throw is good.
Shooting for LA.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Coffee, he's checked in for the Clippers. Jackson comes in for man. And over the last few years, Smitty, a rising number of stars have forced trades. Is that a trend you like to see?
You know, I don't like to see it. Sometimes you understand it in certain situations. I will say it can hurt smaller market teams. But we said this is a players' league for a while, and now we're really seeing it.
Pass to Coffee. Now Jackson. For three, George. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Here's Jackson. There's the drive, and the layup falls. Jackson's got 12 points in the game. For Indiana, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Young finds MP, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
The Clippers have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Here's Leonard. No, stopping him there. Jams it in. Andy.
Coming onto the floor for the Clippers.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Ivica Zubac's out there with Montrezl Harrell. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Paul George. And it's Batum in at the 2 spot.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Kept alive. Leonard against Warren. Back to Batum. Clock at 6. For 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Warren's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Jackson. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Batum's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Leonard passes to George. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. MP drives in. That one goes. Count it.
Taking initiative on the drive. When MP sees a lane open up, he rips right through it.
George passes to Leonard. Back to George. Well, with the 2010s in the books, let me put you on the spot here, Smitty. Who is your player of the decade, Stephen or LeBron?
Well, Steph changed how our game is played, BA, plus the 2 MVPs and 3 rings. Wow. But I have to go with LeBron James, playing in 8 straight NBA Finals. That's crazy. And with those long strides, it takes Paul George no time to get to the rim.
MP, the pass to Brogdon. Paul George pulls it in. George has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Good read from Paul George. He's very skilled at realizing when he should make these passes.
High post Batase. Back to MP. Outside Brogdon.
LA foul. Nick Batum. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Clippers.
Now here's MP, defended by Hood. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Batadze. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul. Second team
And he knocks down the first one.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
The Clippers making a switch here. Hartenstein's checked in. Here's Bullock. Covered by MP. Oh, great D that time from MP. Indiana's got just 1 of 6 threes to go in the fourth. Knocks down the triple.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Here's Bullock. Pass to Hood. Back to Bullock. Puts up a 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
That's his first personal foul.
Los Angeles has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. It's rebounded by Batadze.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
MP no good. The Clippers shooting pretty well in the fourth at 48%. Smitty, players are more connected today with social media than ever before. You think it helps squash problems, or does it foster rivalries?
Well, I mean, we've seen it on both sides. Some of these guys, obviously rivalries and a lot of chatters talk between social media, and a lot of these guys are friends. It's just the way you use it. I think it can be an advantage or a disadvantage at times.
Here's Warren. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Warren.
Great effort from MP against the contact. He gets past it and is able to sink the shot.
Here's Batum. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
To the inside, Batadze, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And the foul called on MP. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Rubio's checked in for Indiana. Covered by MP. Pass to Bullock. Here's the 3. Drains the triple.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Here's Batadze. Oh, it's stolen. Pass to Hartenstein.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Down low. Goes back up. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Outside Rubio. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
Crossing up the defense, and that's what you expect from Rubio. Terrific vision.
Pass to Hartenstein. And here's Hood. Here's Bullock. Shot clock at 6. Hood on the wing. Fades away. And he can't get that one. So Indiana will take it the other way.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Clippers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they notch another win, number 34 of the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Paul George.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
And so it's Indiana with it. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
Slam home, and they call the foul. He's headed to the stripe for one more.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Leonard with the ball. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. So long.